We've got 5 lights. And they're out. Front runners go off well. A little bit of wheel spin from the Alfa Romeo there. And that's an Aston in the wall. It saves it though. The Mercedes is up ahead going to the first corner. An attempt was made by the Alfa Romeo in front, but the Red Bull covers it off. Mercedes leads the pack. It appears that Matty Mumu has opted to run on the hards, making it quite a bit harder to keep up with the rest of the pack, who are on mediums here. Dips a little bit of the wheel into the grass there, but it seems to be fine. We'll go again up the inside. So they're side by side. Oh, was that successful? We don't know yet. Going around the outside in this corner. That's a little bit of a blunder there from Matty, falling behind the Red Bull now.
Hovering at 0.8 per second. Jericho 2 seconds back. We've got a car in the wall, and that is Tom Hug, and he is out of the race on lap 4. And we saw the Haas of Quickscore do that in qualifying. So easy to do, and it's happened early on here. The Ferrari's messing up. But here comes round the final corner. That is Deadeye, though.
Oh,
who is off again. Oh, I think he's got 2 stops there. Yeah, he must have got... Oh, and now he's got a 10-second penalty. It's all... When it rains, it pours. I think he's just sped into the pits. This could be his 3rd stop in 8 laps.
Oh, he's just...
And he has retired, yeah. The AlphaTauri going defensive into turn 1. Tom, I should say, trying to keep in the slipstream. It's a really good move around the outside, but he hasn't quite got it done. Great racing between the two. Doodle now still on the inside of 3, and I think he's going to hold on. That was a brilliant bit of racing. Will the Aston Martin be able to try it around the outside of turn 4? He's still going around the outside. This is a great battle. He'll have the inside into turn 5, but I think he's going to have to back out of it. Great racing from the two of them. Great respect between the two of them as well. 5.5 seconds the gap out in front. We've now got our safety car. It's Doodle, who we were seeing battling with Tom earlier, and this... Well, this is going to throw everything up in the air because Gamesgeek, Joe, Jericho probably going to stick on their 2nd set of medium tyres, and that's going to eliminate the advantage Matty Mumu had. Leaving it very late, Matty, yeah. And we have gone. The Alpine ghosted as well, trying to get out of the way. Gamesgeek actually under pressure from both Mercedes cars, and it is Dasher who's having a look around the outside. Gamesgeek just being boxed in a little bit by having the Alpine in the way. Was there a bit of contact? The Alpine being ghosted is not going to help. It's going to be a bit distracting. Gamesgeek now a second behind. He's got to hold off the 2 Mercs coming through now. It's still Matty Mumu in the lead from Gamesgeek, Dasher, Joe, and Callum in 5th. Impressively, actually, trying to hold on. Jericho right on the back of him, and he has now got past going into turn 4. Brilliant move. I think we just saw it at the back of shot. He's got past. Now the Ferrari of BUSR's trying to get past. It's almost 3 wide with Tom going down the inside. Callum falling through the field. Is he regretting staying out on those hard tyres? Should he have come in for the mediums when everyone else did? This is the move for the lead, though. Round the outside goes the Gamesgeek. It's very close, and there's contact. We kind of called it a little bit. Matty Mumu spun round. I think the stewards might want to have a look at that. It looked like Gamesgeek just squeezed Matty Mumu on the inside of turn 1. Oh, I thought Jericho was going to get 3rd there from Dasher. It almost looked like the perfect move. They're still going at it, and they've both crashed. We've got another collision. Dasher is out of the race.
This will surely be a safety car.
Oh, it's a bit of a dangerous re-entry, and we've got a safety car with 4 laps to go. 3rd and 4th have crashed. This brings Matty Mumu right back into it. Gamesgeek going to back them up. Is he going to go late? No, he's gone now. And it's caught Joe a little bit unawares, and he's brought the McLaren with him. Matty Mumu is going to be straight on the back of the Mercedes, going down into turn 1. How much battery are they going to be using? They're going to be draining it, definitely, if they're going to try and get some positions. Assassin, I think, was close to the back of Mad Dog. Matty Mumu didn't quite get the run that I thought he did coming out of the final corner, so it stays as we were, with Gamesgeek leading from Joe, Matty Mumu, BUSR, and Mad Dog holding on to 5th for the time being.
This has been a crazy race, and it does look like we're going to have Gamesgeek out on top here. Ooh,
yeah, he's absolutely bolted, and that just makes a bad day even worse for Jericho, who loses it coming out of turn 9. He crashes on the final lap. He wasn't going to score too many points anyway, but coming around the final couple of corners, he was dominant in the early stages. He was dominant in the late stages. He just had to make a pass on Matty Mumu. There was a bit of controversy in there. We'll see what the stewards say, but on the final lap, Gamesgeek takes the flag, sets the fastest lap. He wins provisionally the Spanish Grand Prix, the season opener for the Spring Series. Joe and Matty Mumu will round off the podium. BUSR comes home in 4th ahead of Mad Dog, and we wait now for Quicks, who will be the last car.